Good morning. It is Sunday, and in a very, very last minute change of plan, I'm at Alton Towers, and today I'm going to do the Alton Towers Half Marathon, but also trying to tack on 5k before and 5k after to make up my 32k long run that is planned for this weekend. The reason why this is so last minute is I had a lovely route planned out near where I live, and then Storm Claudia arrived, and basically all the long run routes that I have go via the River Soar, which is prone to bursting its banks. And yesterday Watermead Park Run, where I normally do park run and was going to be part of my long run this weekend, was cancelled because of flooding around the park. So yeah, I had a look, as I do, on Let's Do This and SI events and things like that for something I could do, and this came up. So my hope today is just to have a good, consistent long run. Last week things didn't go great. 25k in, things started going a bit wrong. Ended up walking most of the final 5 of my long run last week. So today I just want to kind of go round consistently and try and get the distance in. 3 weeks today is Valencia, so this is the final long run of the Valencia training block. Hopping on the monorail now to get to the theme park, pick up my race number, try and do 5k before the race. So we'll catch up in a bit. In a somewhat miraculous tenor event, I actually managed to get my 5k warm-up in. I was quite worried about that this morning, as I didn't know how much of the park would be open to run around. So got that in, relatively relaxed pace, probably the same pace I'm planning on running the actual half marathon at. So we are just heading down towards the start now. We've put ourselves in a 2-hour group, which I think is quite sensible for today. And we're getting going in about 10 minutes.
3, 2, 1. The Alton Towers Half Marathon is underway!
5k in to the half, 10k into my running run. First 5k of the half was 27:40, which is fine, good, where we want to be. First thing to say, this course is no joke. There is a lot of elevation, but it's good. You can't always run on flat ground. Atmosphere is great. We're just on the kind of outer perimeter of the park at the moment, but we've run past most of the rides you would know if you know Alton Towers. So we're now on the kind of run back in towards the park. Going all right. 10k into the half, 15k of the day, 55:30 is my half marathon time so far, keeping an average pace of around 5 minutes 30 per kilometre, which is absolutely fine. A lot of that 5k was run out of the park, in the car parks and on the roads around Alton Towers. About a kilometre ago, we've come back into the park now. Atmosphere is back up, crowds built again. We are passing a lot of the is that Castle Towers, Alton Towers, the towers of Alton. So yeah, we're feeling all right. Fingers crossed we keep on feeling all right.
High five, Dipsy.
Hello. Hello. 15k, 1:28:31. The pace didn't actually fall off a cliff, despite what my average pace of 5:54 currently suggests. During that 5k, a few lacing issues. Felt like my laces were digging in. It was getting really, really painful. So I stopped 3 times in that 5k to make adjustments. I'd like to start to feel it now because I am 20k into the morning run, 158 into the morning run. So digging in for the final 5k, 6k of the half, and then see how we feel about extra kilometres at the end. Hate running. Same, mate. We hate running and we love running. Onward. Into 20 kilometres of the half, 159. Final kilometre. I don't know if we're going to do any more. The elevation has been a lot. But we're going to dig in for the final K. And we'll debrief then. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Bring in the love.
Cheers, pal. Thank you. Huh? Oh, I'm not fighting for it, mate, honestly. Hold on, pal. Cheers. Alton Towers Half Marathon is done in, I think, 2 hours 6 minutes and a bit, maybe 2:06:30, something like that. I'll bring up the official result, and that's also 26 and a bit kilometres done for the day. That is possibly the second hardest half marathon I've ever done. I wasn't planning on going at any fast pace today, but there was so much elevation that it kind of killed my legs. Definitely feeling it. Not really in the mood for doing any more kilometres today. Might have a shuffle back to the car rather than get the monorail and see what I get. I don't know really confidence-wise where that leaves me. I didn't have the same niggles that I had last week, which is good. I think on a flatter course, I could have felt quite comfortable, to be honest. I think it was the elevation that taxed me more than anything today. So it was good that the knee niggles and stuff didn't affect me today. Yeah, I don't really know where that leaves me with my long run confidence going into Valencia in 3 weeks. This is the last long run. I'm gonna move. Do you get a copyright strike for Alton Towers theme music? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where that leaves me really with long run confidence. Next week we've got the Silverstone Half Marathon, which is our last long run, where we do about 7k at planned marathon pace and the rest at comfortable pace. We're getting some kind of distance in the legs. I just don't think I am where I was at last year for my marathons, and I think I have to accept that. Kind of just see what happens in Valencia, not put too much pressure on myself, and see what 2026 brings. I don't want to count myself out of Valencia yet. I'd still love to do really well, but I don't think I'm going to overly beat myself up if I don't. That is today done. Come to Alton Towers, not going on any rides, heading back to the car. See you next time. See ya.